Foxtrot, Delta, Zulu. Push figures when you're ready.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, pushed at 1256, total on board 5 plus 0. We have 3 bags and 2 gate bags, no specials, and GPU number 4.
Yes. Good.
Yes.
You take that off me. That's what a lot of people say, Brian.
Correct.
Inbound Cardiff.
We do, yeah.
Lovely. Are you able to retarget bags for us, please, just so I've got them on the manifest?
You want the bags re-tagged so that we've got new ones, yeah?
Yeah, just the gate bags, please, that'd be lovely. So we've got them all on the same manifest together.
Right, no problem, I'll start doing it.
Cheers. There should be some passengers off this inbound Aberdeen. The coach is on its way for the Cardiff. They're just going to sit in the gate.
No problem. We're waiting on 2 for this Aberdeen and then I'll send a coach over.
Give us 2 seconds, the coach is getting ready. I'll give you a shout when we're ready. That's a safe, cheers. Laura, you're forward.
What's that?
Are you forward?
No, I'm trying to be that's sad.
Yeah, when you talk, you're telling me.
Baggage to Bravo on International.
Sam, head for lunch, head for lunch.
Hey, brother, mate, cheers.
Control Wolf.
Thanks, Andy.
The phone on my number 52.
Roger.
To White, 1 Eastern 2. John?
Go ahead.
Yeah, have you started boarding any of the buses yet, or?
Yeah, the Aberdeen coach is on its way over, so once that comes back, we'll send the Cardiff.
I did ask for a second bus, I'm assuming they haven't put one there.
I think they're just using one coach.
Right, okay.
Eastern to East for Danielle.
We've got a volume one on now. It's got it's like a brown or some kind hood. Hood.
Yep, yeah. Going in position, ground floor.
I'm at level 1.
I'm at 2. Excellent.
Roger that. I've switched off the electric pump and the jockey pump ready for the 20-minute run.
Received. Stand by, I'm just resetting.
Orders. And then just send them across the middle lane.
It's just LED panels, not his printer.
Device 4 to 6. Alright.
Over.
Flight 5 November, Newcastle delivery, good afternoon. Information Juliet. After departure, runway 07 cleared Cardiff. Climb straight ahead at 3.5 DME. Right turn, heading 190 degrees. Climb flight level 80, squawk 6202.
Your brake, please. I've already been put on it, mate.
I'll just let you know, Sector 1 and 2 is checked. Everything's fine.
34, that's received, yes.
Hotel Charlie, number 1, continue out Newcastle Tower, 119.705. 119.705, C87 Hotel Charlie, wait.
Alan, could you call in, please?
Roger.
There's 4 extras with 4 extra transfer passengers with tracks on the 700 AAA's taking off, weighing 40 in total.
Bravo.
It'll be gate 16 at 1340. Just down 13.
Yeah, no worries.
No, found you to call in here, please.
Hemland High Street is that street up leads up.
Yeah, right.
Is it possible for you to get in touch with Tails for me, please, and ask them to come down to the bottom of the runway? The contractors need access to one of the buildings down there.
Another room, yep, no problem.
Roger, thank you.
Uniform, request taxi, runway 07.
KLM 27 Uniform, taxi holding point Alpha 2, runway 07, QNH 1, correction 999 hectopascals, report ready.
Taxi holding point Alpha, runway 07, QNH 999er, and KLM 27 Uniform, we are ready upon reaching.
So lass stole a bottle of shampoo from me last week and she's just took off with a packet of nappies, but I'm forgetting that anyway and she's paid for them. I've just bought that and she's in your way if you want to watch.
Okay.
She took her on the chin as well, she admitted it. Next you just say the clock. There's a lass just nicked me nappies bread from Tesco's. She's gone up Clayton Street. She's a blonde lass with a buggy. She says no, just like Kajayas, but it was very faint. Well, she's been bored and had the nappies took off her, just in case she comes for to get your nappies. No problem. No problem. No problem.
If you can get that photo, I was going to do them already, yeah?
Man, I got wrecked.
V8, 27 Uniform. 3 in the seat, 87, now, but you you can radar. Good afternoon. Now, restricted climb, 360 climb, 27 Uniform. Left request push.
34 Foxtrot, push boost.
34 Foxtrot, thanks.
Airplane 4, thanks.
Okay.
cheers, I've just had off. Shouldn't need it because it was only watched a month ago when I put the new one on it.
Lisa there.
Yeah, are you in the bay?
Well, we're keeping an eye on.
Yeah, over here, I've cheers on you. And over here, cheers, thank you.
You overheard from Iceland, was it coming from the bottom end of Fields Road? Yeah, from the Wilco's end, by Morrison's, going up over.
Let's see, will you still fog? I'll give you a shit if I see him going to your location area.
Let's put on the cheers.
Hector Pascal.
Taxi via Alpha, hold point Alpha 2 runway 07, QNH 999, Hector Pascal D flight 34 Foxtrot.
Five minutes and I'll give you an update in a minute, please.
That's to say, standing by. Not there, Paul.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Thank you. The odd little trip. I think you should have about 3 extras.
Echo Zulu Delta, Tango X-ray 21.
I see receiving.
Yeah, go on there.
Value, so just going to in the store with a female. Obviously she was resistant, so I just wanted to keep it comps on us. But she's come back in alright.
Look in the gents' toilet and see if Stuart's coat's in there on top of the lockers.
Men's area.
Hello.
He's on the other side of the road. He's went past Tom Morgan's. I think he's going to go on towards Tunstall by the looks of it. I'll keep an eye out for 2 minutes.
Wanna go?
Couple minutes.
2 inches.
So busy, like, people living new with food and everything, I can't clean it, so it's just me wanting to live life.
Move on.
Oh, yeah.
That's just not good enough. Jeez. I mean, just come over the other now.
Yeah, no. Just looking at the roster there, for like December and January, so in the space of like 30 odd days, how many night shifts have I got? I think it's 32 days.
Probably about 20.
16.
Pues he's not getting the asshole. There's not been anybody here.
Well, yeah, that's one way to look at it. I've got 17 shifts and 16 of them are nights. I've got one middle.
So it might as well be another night shift.
Basically, we have to ask for vitamin D supplements.
And what when it gets daylight? I'm coming to get you.
Yeah. Might strain me eye.
DK Max Low Valley Theft. Just heading down towards the ramp. Jeans on, large black handbag, beige coloured leather jacket, got a scarf, black hair tied up in a bun. Name of Claire Burning.
Aye. Thanks, Tony.
Full power, he just changed his mind, come down Union Street now, he's passing the phone box.
That'd be great. Maybe I've just had a little bit of a tidy, but there's still a bit to do if that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna be up there now. Thank you.
Troy is currently Troy, and it's going to leave the same path.
I trust you, thanks for that.
Back. Good time, that was all.
Deacon 6 to Deacon 3.
Hi, Rod.
With the studio up with the chairs and everything else, can you get the imagine to get it moved up?
Did you overhear that, Ben?
What's that? BT, but the guys are here now with the lighting and everything else to set up. The tables and chairs are still in. Can we get onto them to get it moved? I've tried to get on with the duty manager, but no, I'm just getting ignored.
Yeah, I'll see if I'll I'll get the duty manager.
Yeah.
Brian Sweeney going back. Lad is having a black handbag. Must be, yeah.
Yeah, this is Jazz.
That's the second lens for the top of the crane grab. There's the snap.
Bring this ticker file up and this lease transaction put in. See if it works when he comes up with the pressure.
Thank you.
Mike 31 to control. I'm off for my break. Thank you.
You won't have to see it.
Just to advise that the water's now coming through the ceiling as well in the coffee shop.
Yeah, I know the lads are over there. I'm heading over myself. I just put a camera at the top of that as soon as will you?
Might not be until after lunch. But the thing is, we asked to get this done about an hour and a half ago, bit, so they knew all about it, so it's down to them now. No problem, yeah.
That's received, cheers.
Hey, I'm just going to say called you for that. I can see you doing that now. I'm doing the crew over. I've just got to go back for the captain because he's got his phone, I think. But I should be back over for when you've loaded the coaches.
That's got me.
Hi.
Dark jeans.
Go ahead. Geez, we can neither seen them and broken them. Well, the first one's Stephen.
Roger.
I can get you a copy. Who's it for?
In supervision, who's not going to be in the academy tomorrow, but Miss Holder said that she gave you the master copy of that.
Yeah, I'll go get that exam paper now.
I've got one. I'm heading up that way. I'll get it to her.
Thank you, miss.
More clearing, so you can do orders on this. I want to send it down lane 2. Can you drive it into the right lane? Well, though, you send it there. Sierra 3. Poodle alarm, City Space, Sport Hall.
Oh, yeah? Top.
You bear down.
Just in front of you, is that you on the teller?
Yeah, there's mate. Looks like across from the room we're there now.
Yeah, guys.
Mick, the 3 of them had landed in the flooded field north of the FS, east of Worry Spot. And there's also 3 still on Worry Spot Pond as well. Okay, thanks, Andy.
Money was meet me by the loophole. Roger. GG, on plan voyage for fuel.
Good.
That's received, yes.
On right 3. Roger 2-1, if you would like to proceed to 19 nozzle tower cell.
Roger, 2-1, proceed.
There's nothing on site now. But he accused me of being howling and stinking of drink. You can just keep an eye where he goes, mate.
It's more likely trying to get one of these boilers along. Once you, and have somewhere's empty, gloves empty. No, he's passing through. I'll watch him to the end. I can't see him getting an end, but I'll watch him, see where he goes from there.
Platform 7808, please.
Hi. He has ginger hair receding and a ginger beard, and he speaks in an Irish accent. He's of slim build, and he's very, very drunk.
He's got a lovely penalty spot as well. Downs past the Cafe Royal. Now I don't know if they've been up the house, but somebody reported that they were sitting in my gateway before drinking beer. I went up and asked them to move on, and they had gone on. So it's just worth keeping an eye on. They'll just come into mine. I'll see where they're up to.
First one now to do this field talk. Received, thank you.
No problem, Andy. Thanks, mate.
Bounce falls, could you reopen me in full?
You put your camera on, view at work, you see a meal, blue coat on, 2 carrier bags. The carrier bags is full of parcels. I've just getting all stuff off them. He dumped them in a bin where I'm just standing on from up there. He's heading towards, directly towards Savers now.
Brilliant. Oh, sorry. Could you give us all those symptoms? You can't see just he's out of trim. You just have to work out where to sit people.
Yeah, we'll need a third coach.
Yeah, that's fine. Just whenever you walk along the front, if you want to just go and let them know as soon as possible. Thank you.
No worries.
Falls, laying for a car services.
Go be back again. I'll do it later and I'll report it in later.
That's received, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, the next year.
I'll even know it's all again, shout when he comes in.
Right, I'll tell you, I'll give him a phone.
Right.
Are they in a vehicle or 1 foot?
Yeah, they've got a vehicle, but I can't see where it is.
Have you got a description of him, please?
Yeah, he's about 6'2", bald head, glasses. She's about 5'6", blonde hair in a bob. Not sure what they were wearing.
Yeah, roger that.
Right off.
Mark, it's not even showing a display on the monitors on the way bridge neither. I had to use Lee's last transaction tailweight.
I think I'll reset the server. Funny thing is, does any of you know where this black lead goes for the weighbridge scales, the manual one? It seems to disappear into the wall with an earthly lead.
I've got a clue what thing it's the power for it too.
When I worked for Suez, that lead actually ran to a cell in the actual weighbridge. The actual, the mechanisms of the bridge, they were like the load cell.
Yeah, that's what I think it comes from, with an earth lead. And it just looks like it disappears into the wall. And it goes into none of the local panels. So we might have to speak to Wavefront to get them to run us a new lead to your cabin.
There should have been a lot of this, about at least 8 kilos short.
Don't reason I will buy. What's good? You knock on news. See again? Flashing green and it's got you knock written instead of where it was, I overheard. But it's up to 2,835 now.
Right, was there a reason when it was showing IO bad? Was there a number there?
Yeah, it was minus 120.
I've just been on the phone to 101 there and they've asked me to ask you to come and collect an evidence pack in CCTV. I don't know if there's any chance of you doing that.
Yeah, no problem.
No, but I'm stopping at the store if you want to come and see us.
No worries, Alan. What time are you there till?
5 minutes.
Received.
Right.
There's swimming studios to start tidying now. Yes, please, and when you finish that, just give me a radio.
What's the level of the Melbourne?
Just the very top sections, and bother down the middle.
So that's from north to south, you done? The full top level, the seating?
Yeah, north and south side.
And the walkway as well. So you checked for visibility on them while you were going?
Yeah, walkway is done as well.
And then up to South Townley and 5, got up the bump door.
Roger, Simon, did you get that? Roger, 2 cents, Shackleton. Roger, thank you. When you get a chance, Simon, we've closed lane 6 northbound down here. Having problems with the coins, we have to now. Yeah.
Northbound drop, get the what's lane 6 showing now, because the money dropped out.
Is that the same lane we're having problems with, Glenn?
Yeah, the money's dropped off and the front's clear now if you want to leave it running.
Roger, we'll let it run for now. If any more problems, close it down, please.
That's 4, the 7 Cardiff Street.
Get over there now.
No, I've added up now and it's reading 2,840.
Right, well, I've only got 2793 in here now.
Yeah, just got that positive 50 or 60 kilos on, doesn't it?
Yes, aye.
So what have you got a reading, Carl?
2,400, no, 2,844.38.
2 seconds.
Carl, put 2794 in the calculator and add your 60 on.
No, it's still running about the same. As still, at best, we're still at least 5 kilos short.
2796.
I can breathe. Call back.
Right, well, see.
St Andrew Street and basically Gallagher, and that's it, yeah?
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Cheers for that.
Alright.
The lounge airlock, please.
Okay.
Have a look now.
I thought it was the same road, sir.
This is the first one. The name is Vicky.
Hi, Bob. 112.
Head up, I'll just do some grading.
Very close.
Car park over to the bridge or not, or is it just at the junction there?
Catherine! She's just going out of the Market Square entrance.
From the centre. Not allowed in the centre. Please, centre.
Yes, I know that. She's going.
That's Vicky Pump. Just the car factory side.
There you go, there.
This is Rebel Car. A temperature update from level 2, please. So let's get you on now. The temperature is, it says 371, and the top one is 221, I think that is.
TR4, Michael, I'm SSD now.
Right on. When we packed them away. So yes, I think everything's in the vessel.
Yeah, because going off the information you've given us, and there's a good 4 kilo bounce at the minute, so I'm happy with that, Andy, Chaz.
Well, can you open the doors, please?
Beeps again. Yeah, Mick, I think it might be Eddie Crawford's just heading down towards the Crawford. Navy and white tracksuit top, black or dark tracksuit bottom, was carrying a carrier bag walking with a hobble.
Alpha 17. You pop in the leave money, someone's just walking out, we're already there.
Probably going down towards Plumber Court.
I definitely is in my car. He's on sport, right? I can't have on it. See what he goes.
Yeah, Mick, that was all muffled, mate. What was it you said?
If I can get the radio to work. It is him, I can tell by the way he's walking, even though I can't see his face. And he's got a Sports Direct carrier bag. I'm just going to try and see where he goes.
Did Michael?
I don't know. I was seeing him on the corner of Grey Street Bank. I think he's gone down the bank. I'm not sure.
Right, Niba.
Pound on radio check, please.
Flag helmet.
Cheers, thank you.
Tango 5, Tango 1 or 2.
And 15, return for you, Rick.
Roger.
Right, okay.
Got to take access lead when whatever he decides.
Aye, that's fine. If he asks for advice, I would suggest we make it obvious and let's get them out the centre.
Done in the theatre, where would you like me?
Will you do the crates for tomorrow, please?
Received, will do.
Yeah, go ahead.
For you, oh no, she's changed her mind, she's heading for the tunnel.
That's received, cheers.
There's another one at the minute. Can you knock it down to class 2, please? Oh.
Yes. No, that's enough. Oh. Yeah. Good night. Cheers.
Call, please.
Roger.
Basic 86, left on full size. Plastics 96.
Audio.
Yeah.
Available on the other side of the wine.
Yeah, what aisle number above you?
4.
That's received. I've alerted him.
Push the Tesco. Make a black body warmer. Post on the shoplift does made make with keep an eye on. Carry one's carrying the car, white carrier bag. That's received. Yes.
One Rockroll. You have a van down there without a tag on it. Oh yes. You bring it up to the gate, so it needs to be identified. I'll bring it up. I'm trying to get in at the minute with these doors being shut, but I'll bring it up when I can. We've got the names, so we'll keep the passengers to one side until you bring it up.
Ian? Ian? Michael, Kivo's meal tin's still up here. Do you want us to check it?
There's nothing on.
Yeah, he says, go on.
Yeah, that lady back on Ward 1. I think that trolley was ambulance, yeah? I'm not sure if somebody went to get her on an A trolley. Is anybody ignorant to know what? Looks like an Ambo one.
Three, let's go to Manchester if you need help.
413, cheers.
Hostile, happy to have them in the store. Let's withdraw our security. If they come into the mouths, let's follow them in the mouths, but we have to respect Asda's wishes.
Yeah, that's...
Thanks.
Mike 34's coming with us.
Saved.
Chefs, and I've been keeping an eye on them because I've seen them on the group, but I didn't realise it was bought from the shop until now. Go on then.
Work on things. This pen is a debit card, please.
What, please?
Oh, Sunford, away.
Yes, can we get a shoe up in 10 doors, please?
Yeah.
It's on the way to the aircraft, so I'll bring it up when it gets here. Yeah.
Control. We've got S.
Yeah, go on.
You do a location check for us, please.
Pass over.
Sure, can you repeat?
Foxtrot. X-ray. Foxtrot. It's a red Peugeot.
Five minutes, because you've just got your course join instructions for Monday.
Yeah, no bother, I'll be 2 minutes.
Sure.
Imagine sent 12 the old was that in the morning anyway. Sorry, but yeah.
I hate ones.
I'll just hang right here for a little while.
Okay. Just remember to pass on the details on your way back to us there.
Go ahead. Hi there, it's just to say if you want to drop down now and someone else will be out there, you can leave me or possibly Joan actually. Thank you.
And everything will do, man. I think Emil's just put a fragrance in his pocket. You know what happens.
Yeah, that's received Trev. Do you want to just grab it from here just in case it tries to roll off?
Yeah, blue with a jacket, backpack, and he took it out of his pocket and paid for it. Bloody hell, man.
He's disappeared round the back lane into the backyard of the house round the corner.
And his backpack, Eastern European. He paid for it, so.
Vic, that fella, I'm not sure if it's the one with the, you believe attempted a theft yesterday in yours. Doing the hair on top and not on the sides. It's just approaching fitness doors now. Behind this lad that Trev's just passed on. Wearing black leather, tight dark blue jeans, stuff on his face.
When you're finished on your jet too, can you come and pick me up from mine? Just I'm gonna let these the van back.
Which one are you on 22?
Yeah, 22.
Right, it's only be a couple of minutes.
That's alright, I've got the whole plane to Hoover.
Enjoy.
I won't.
Emo you. All in 2.
All in 2, get high. Pick you up if you want.
Yeah, I can do whatever.
Right, I'll tell the gang out down and go on pick you up. I'm on 18, Bri, I'll pick her up in a few minutes. Hey, Nemo. Simon's got that Jet 2 on 8 to degash.
Go ahead, Alan. I've been trying to run you on telephone, man. Hang fire, man.
The manager, please, of Buy and Collect.
Trinity.
Trinity, sir.
Lad with the black body warmer and the shorts had just left ours. He did try to half in some pet food.
Thank you.
I've got eyeball on now. Wait a minute.
Mick, got his name, got blue line bottoms on, grey tatty top, with a black coat on. He can't got his colour bag, plastic bag he's got, stand inside market.
I'll know if I do get one. Thanks.
Thank you. To speak to 2 and copy that, I'll just box and head up to Corsi with it shortly. Grand, there's no rush.
So you're not bag, man, Jix, you just come out of the market.
Aye, we saw him going into the market, so we've followed him straight through. He's not managed to get the ghetto from in here. Had a look as best I could at his bag. Couldn't see much in there. But he's clearly got something planned.
QE1 at QE3? Yeah, go ahead. Do you have Vista on you? I do, yeah. Could you give us a ring on extension 8047, please? Yeah, no bother. Cheers, my dears.
Okie dokie. Is he upstairs?
Upstairs, mate, yeah.
On my way.
Ryanair 2.
Go ahead.
Hi, how are you doing?
We've got everyone now.
Okay, quick question for you. How many stickers did you pick, please?
Is it? 4.
Okay, how many was paid for?
3, and 1 was a buggy.
That's great, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Perfect, see you in a minute.
Cheers.
I'll get on it and we'll give them a call.
Richard.
No. You again, Craig?
I'm going to be in box and I'm going to for sleeping to whoever wants. I don't.
Just from the radar, please.
Yeah.
Yes, I go around in the afternoon, mate. Good afternoon, mate. Received.
In a little while I'm doing to me first. Red said there's no grey boxes on this side. Would you be able to meet us on international baggage and pass us the grey box through?
Yeah, will do.
I'm ready for it.
I have to dump it outside the door because I'm going to go somewhere, please. Sorry.
You're going to international now. Grey box. It's put on to every checking desk.
It's just going to do, it's just going to put it beside everyone and then go down.
No. I know.
You made me turn for your brakes, sorry about the delay.
Roger.
Right.
Chopper's moving.